Hey everyone, it's Julie Younger with eXp Realty. Time for the Portland Metro Market Stats, where I bring you 3 areas on the east side, 3 areas on the west side. We go over the actives, the news, the pendings, and the solds, compare them to the previous week, and see how it fared. I think we're seeing a shift. Let's get to it. On the east side in Lake Oswego and Westland, we have the actives at 131. That's up by 14. The news are 57, which is up by 4. The pendings 47, which is up by 20. And the solds 42, which is up by 12. Pretty good week over there in Lake Oswego and Westland. Gladstone, Milwaukee, and Happy Valley, we have the actives at 254, which is up by 18. The news are 91, which is down by 7. The pendings are 76, which is down by 2. And the solds are 62, which is the same as the previous week. Oregon City, Cambia, and Molalla, we have the actives at 125, which is up by 14. The news are 50, up by 1. Pendings 45, down by 8, and solds 29, up by 1. Over there on that east side, it's a little bit of a mixed bag, pretty much up with new and up with active, which tells me there's more and more coming on the market. So let's get over to the west side. We have Beaverton and Aloha. We have the actives at 132, which is up by 27. The news are 92, up by 22. Pendings are 71, down by 5, and the solds are 57, down by 6. So in Tualatin and Sherwood, we have the actives at 168, which is up by 41. The news are 109, which is up by 28. And the pendings are 69, which is the same as last week, and the solds are 47, up by 4. And finally, we have Hillsborough and Forest Grove. We have the actives at 181, which is up by 25. The news are 78, down by 16. Pendings, 59, up by 2. Solds, 48, down by 4. We are seeing a shift. We are absolutely seeing a shift. I've talked to multiple colleagues with listings that have had to do price reductions. I have had to do price reduction on my listing in the Washougal area. I have colleagues that have stuff in Lake Oswego and Westland, and it's crickets. It's crickets. We definitely have more sellers, should I say, coming on the market, and some of the buyers have retracted. So even though you're doing a price reduction, you might not hear or get any showing requests right away. It is summertime coming up. We have Memorial Day weekend, which is coming up, and we do experience a slowdown in July with travel and summertime. So there is that. So there is some expected slowing. But we've been traditioned the last few years where you put a house on the market and you get showing requests like, tell your seller to leave town because they're going to have to leave the house, 500 times in a day. We're not seeing that right now. We're not seeing that happening. We're seeing where things are sitting a little longer before you have a request. And so what our job as an agent is to educate your seller, show them the comps, show them what is going on in the market and that other things are sitting as well. And it's just going to take time. It's just going to take time for the house to sell. There's nothing wrong with a house that sits on the market for longer than a week or 2. But we've been programmed that if it hasn't sold within that first weekend, there's something wrong with it. And that's not the case. We're seeing a shift. So I am licensed in Oregon, Washington, and Arizona. If you are thinking about selling or know somebody that is, please reach out. I'd be happy to help. I hope you all have an amazing day.